is going to be about parallel thrust, pick and roll, and passing variations. What I'm going to do first is we're going to warm up together with some coordination drills, all without the ball, and I'll show it to you. Now I try to integrate some coordination work with the feet, which changes always, like the left foot and the right foot is in the front when they pass, and they also switch the passing arm, meaning right arm, right foot on the front of the body. So now there is a passing and scribbling exercise, which is always connected with the pre-start. This has got the big advantage. If the start is a little bit too early, then they catch the ball or get the ball in the forward position. Now I combine this move with the one-to-one situation. It is always like the player on the 6-meter line follows his player and is the defense player against the left back. From the other side, the same thing, so it's a 2-on-2 situation where they are just allowed to act in the area, in the space between the air bodies here. And they have to cross behind my back. I choose the time of the pass. It can be before the crossing or it can be after the crossing. So there are two possibilities. Next exercise is the circle player, the line player, is only allowed to block and he's not allowed to score. So it is not a real 3-on-2 situation, it is a 2.5-on-2 situation because of course it is an advantage for the offensive players against the defensive players. The next level of the exercise is that the pivot player got the advice from me that he has got to block inside. It always depends where the ball comes first. If I pass the ball on the left back position, then he should stand the block here. If I pass the ball on the other position, then he should set the block here inside. Now, he's not only allowed to block, he's also allowed to score. When I start this exercise, please take a look where I stand, because I can make the room smaller by getting closer to the one-on-one situation, or especially if there is a very fast player running inside, I can make the space a little bit more wide open, so that he has got to touch here. And then of course it is more difficult for the guy who makes the inside run, like the line player or the former wing player, to make a defense action against the left back player. I advise the boys to change in the back position always, because the middle player just has got to give the back pass. When I say back pass, it's also a very important thing not to do this, but to also look on the other side and then give a nice speed timing pass back to the left back here and to the right back position here. It always starts with, if the number of players is so small like today, it's always the best idea to start at the wing position where there are more players. So we've got 3 boys here and 2 boys on the other side.